That's like my favorite thing that I feel like I get from my mom. I have like this desire to do things for people, even like the littlest things. I don't know why. I just always want to do things for people. Like I had this really weird thing, especially in middle school. I loved to tie people's shoes for them. Like how fucking weird
you're
is
that girl?
I was always like, I'll tie your shoe. I was like, I'm already down here.
No, that's so nice.
You're already down here.
They're like, no, you're not.
Funny.
You're standing. I'm already down here. I don't know. I just think it's like sweet. Cause I don't know. That's like, I'm not very physical. Like I don't like to touch people down. That's not true. If I like you enough, like I'm very touchy with you, but I'm super like awkward, so I don't like to be very touchy. So I want people to like, for me to like show people that I care about them and that I really like them. I like just want to do things because that's the best way that I can express it. Because like some people are very like touchy feely and you know that they like you and you know that they care about you, and I just can't do that. I don't know why I'm so awkward. I think I'm so shy.
Ew. I'm gonna need you to leave after that. I hate that so much.
I also don't like it. I hate it
As
so
you
much.
do it.
So like, since your love language is acts of service, like that's how you show love. Is that the same way you like receive love too?
Yes. I like when people do stuff for me, like obviously because I think like that's how I show how I care. My favorite thing, honestly, which is gonna sound like I just like when people show me like through their love language. That's always really sweet to me because like I think it's so cute. I think love languages are so cute.
Yeah.
Another one that I like is words of affirmation. I need to be validated all the time at all times. It's really bad. It's not healthy. I'm not saying it is, but I love to be validated.
I'm saying for me
all
too,
the
by the
time.
way.
I love to be validated. That's why I fucking get swept into those damn TikTok comments. I'm like reading, I'm like analyzing them. I'm like, I wonder what they I wonder at what point in the video they said this.
Do you get affected by the negative ones?
I won't lie. I definitely like when I first read them, I'm kind of like, ugh. And then I'm like, okay, who gives a fuck? Because I know that like there's been times where I've seen a video and I've thought something negative. I've never commented it because I'm not going to cyberbully people. It's not cyberbullying, but I don't really like to comment negative stuff because I don't know. Because you never know the full story, obviously,
Yeah, exactly.
especially on TikTok. But I definitely get kind of like jaded by it, but I try not to take it too seriously because it's first of all, it's not that deep. It's just not that deep. And also I know that people don't know me when they're commenting that stuff. So of course it's like easy to take it personally, but I'm like, I know that the way that I'm acting doesn't translate. It's not going to translate the same way for every single person. Like people aren't going to perceive me the same way, which is awful. And I hate that, but
a point I want to hit on what you said that you don't know the full story. To those of you who are hold on. For those of you who do comment like mean shit, not even just for us, for anyone in general, you don't know what that person could go through. Imagine if they're on the verge of just breaking down. Maybe they're depressed. You don't know what that comment could do. That could be the tipping point of something tremendously horrible.
And
so just be aware of what you say before, because in the end, just don't be an asshole.
Yeah, I think it goes the other way too. Just like little things like positivity can really go a long way for someone, especially like what you were saying, if they're in a dark place, you know, it can make a big difference.
That's true. And I will say though, I wholeheartedly subscribe to the fact that when you post things on the internet in this day and age, especially TikTok, I mean, you're signing on for it.
You're signing. Yeah, you're letting.
I'm not excusing like the negative comments, but you definitely know what you're signing on to, and you know what you're getting yourself into. So
you're
that's kind of
opening yourself up to public judgment.
Right.
Yeah.
Which, so I mean, people can comment whatever the fuck they want, and I think that's kind of the good point. What we were talking about is essentially, if you're not like the catch analogy, if you're not catching the ball, throwing it back, like it's not a game of catch.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's but those are all good points too. I agree with that.